got a feeling there's a man.
Is there a man here with us in this room? If there is, can you make a noise now, please?
Just got chills.
What, just as that went off?
Honestly.
That
My
went
whole
that
body.
that went off just as
My
like you said
whole body,
that.
honestly.
Is that whispering?
And you feel them comes on in waves, like you just feel like this rush of energy. I do anyway, like you'd imagine your aura around you, you just feel like that buzz and then it just goes away.
What?
Something just touched my neck.
What, as I turn the camera off?
Something just went like that on my neck. Stroked my neck.
Right, so we're outside the torture chamber at Tutbury Castle. Got the night vision goggles. We're about to head in there.
We're not leaving. What was that?
What was that?
I knew it was somebody.
Welcome to all new Haunted Finders, where we have returned to a location that absolutely terrified us on a previous visit.
Something's pulling on the bottom of my leg. My jeans.
Where back? So it's leg.
This leg.
Right leg.
This leg.
Where from the back?
Yeah.
Is that you? Whoa! Ah! Ah! Oh shit, John! What?
My coat. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Something just pulled my body.
Ah! Someone's screaming on the flipping. Hey, it's there! It's there!
Quiet.
It's there! There was someone stood behind you!
Something just pulled the back of my jacket.
There was someone stood behind you! This is Tutbury Castle. So right now I'm standing outside of Tutbury Castle with some of the haunted ruins behind me. Now, the last time we was at Tutbury Castle, we actually went into the ruins and had some amazing spirit box replies. And also just to this side over here, which you can't actually see on the camera at the moment, is the torture chamber where literally people used to be ripped to pieces, hung, drawn and quartered. And it's just not a very nice place, horrible atmosphere. Sometimes there's a horrible smell in there. And tonight, one of us is being locked in there alone. Now, I really hope it's not me, but I think tonight, in any of these locations, the actual castle itself, the ruins, the torture chamber, something is going to happen and it's going to be a great night. We decided it would be a good idea to have a chat with Debbie, a staff member at Tutbury Castle, to find out a bit more about the hauntings of this amazing location.
Hello, I'm Deborah. I've hosted these evenings here at Tutbury Castle for many years, and tonight I'm welcoming one of my favourite groups, Haunted Finders.
Can you tell us a bit about some of the hauntings and what's happened at Tutbury Castle?
Well, we've had many of those over the years. One of our famous ghosts is the keeper. We also have a night down at John of Gaunt's Gateway that is seen by many of the visitors actually, dressed in full armour, very splendid. Mary Queen of Scots has been sighted on numerous times. Of course, this was her prison 4 times during her imprisonment years. Hated the place. We have a little girl who's seen to be running around the Great Hall. Who likes to have fun with our visitors, especially the children.
What would you say is the most active area of Tutbury Castle?
It depends on certain times of the year actually. We sort of have pockets all around, of different activities. But my personal favourite is the Great Hall.
Hi, when I was here last time, this is the actual canteen, which is very active as well. Down the bottom end, there's been sightings of two men walking across the room. But we've also had voices in here and all sorts of paranormal stuff going on. EVPs, EMF meter going mental, yeah. So I'll be in here not only to drink the tea, of course, but to also do the investigating.
Yes, it's good to finally be back at Tutbury Castle. I had one of my best experiences here where I was in the King's bedroom and my jacket got pulled from behind, and that's like one of the best things I've ever experienced doing these investigations. So I'm looking forward to going back in there again, and I'm looking forward to going into the torture chamber as well. But definitely I want to go in the King's bedroom and try to get it to happen again.
So right now I'm in the canteen area where quite a lot of stuff has actually happened. On most of the times when we've actually been to Tutbury Castle, we've never actually investigated properly this area of the castle. We usually stick to like the King's bedroom, the Great Hall, the torture chamber. So I think tonight we'll try and do some videos down here. Probably do some spirit box, some EVPs, just see what happens really. Test out a couple of new bits of kit, and hopefully we get something. So let's see what happens. So right now I'm standing in the actual Great Hall, right next to the throne here at Tutbury Castle. This actual room here, quite a lot of stuff happens. A lot of other paranormal investigators, people just visiting, staff have all witnessed quite a lot of things in here. The big chandeliers up on the ceiling have been known to swing, flicker. There's been a little child seen in here. There's the spirit of the keeper that's been seen in here. One of the well-known ghosts of Tutbury Castle. Tonight we're going to focus a lot on the spirit box, see if we can get communication with any of the spirits here. Maybe the little girl or the keeper or any spirit really, even if it's just a maid. And just see what happens. So yeah, we've got all the nighttime equipment set up, we've already done some visuals, we've done all the interviews, everything like that. Now it's time to start the actual investigation. So let's see what happens. Right, so we're just about to start the visuals. I'm with John in the Great Hall at Tutbury Castle. We're going to both go into the King's bedroom where on last time's investigation we had quite a lot of weird stuff happening, and John's already had some weird stuff happening in there to him. I went in a minute ago just to tell him what was happening and stuff, and he was in some kind of trance with a K2 meter, just sat there and wasn't, just staring at me basically. Yeah, it's just weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, weird.
What have you just seen in here?
I was just walking back from there and I just thought I seen like a silhouette of someone standing here. It wasn't like a full figure.
Yeah.
But it was just like it was weird. I like sensed it, like a smoky
Yeah.
figure.
You ever see the fireplace? Light this up, yeah. You ever see the fireplace? Light this up, yeah.
I thought I seen it.
Yeah.
And I just got the chills,
Like a dark, misty silhouette sort of thing.
yeah, sort of.
Well, there has been somebody seen next to the fireplace.
What?
This fireplace.
I thought you seen someone then.
No, other people have seen someone stood next to it.
It was like he was stood like that side of it,
Yeah.
and his head came up to or his or hers, I don't know. Just a silhouette, like shoulders,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like a full body. You know what I mean, like a figure.
Yeah.
I could just sense it was there, and I just got the chills, and I feel like
Should we call out in here now, see if anything happens?
somebody's trying to connect with me.
Yeah.
Have you got the K2 with sound?
I've got the K2 sound, yeah.
Yeah, so basically, for you at home, like that. What the hell? If something comes near this device, it lights up like it is now, which means there's obviously something here and we're stood next to the fireplace. Is that you? If it's you, can you take it up to red, please? Walk towards this device and take it up to red. With my own eyes, I just looked up to look at you, and in between me and you, like a mist went up from the floor,
Yeah.
like a white mist.
There's something here.
There's definitely something here. Are you with us now? Can you show yourself in front of this camera?
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's weird. What have you just seen in here?
You're in the king's bedroom.
Oh, I've gone freezing. I've gone like ice. My arms are like ice.
What was that?
Give me over here.
I'm gonna get the K2 back.
Was that you? It sounded like, I don't know, like a tap, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was that you? If that was you, can you make that noise again? That's me.
Can you tell us your name, please? Can you make any noises in this room for us? Or can you show yourself on this camera? If Kev aims the camera up to the stairs, can you show us yourself on the stairs?
Can you come to the green light on the table?
Please use our energy and try and make the glass move on the table, and hopefully that will take the lights up to red. Any change of colour would be brilliant if you could do that for us. Can you bang on anything? Can you touch one of us?
What?
Something just touched my neck.
What, as I turn the camera off?
Something just went like that on my neck. Stroked my neck. No lie, honestly.
I wasn't even filming as well. I went to get the speaker. What the hell? What do you feel like? Like fingers?
Like something's touching the top of my head now.
It's touching you now?
Yeah, here. Right on my
Quick, give me
head.
the key too.
Right on my head. Now it's running its fingers on my head. I've got a 0.2 on here as well. Jesus, man, something's like...
Whoa. John's going off.
Something is around me, honestly. I've never felt like this before.
The K2's going off. Did you see that? Who are you? Who are you? What the hell was that?
It's like French. Someone communicate with us.
Who are you? Tell me your name.
You can use any of these devices to communicate with us. You can talk through this. You can touch these two here. I'm not giving you orders, I just want to communicate with you. What's your name? What do we call you?
What? Wait. What do you want us to wait for?
Yeah, bigger. I felt that something. And then I just got the chills, like, yeah, bigger. I felt that something. And then I just got the chills, like a
It's like whispering. It sounds like whispering.
Any spirits? Are you a nice person?
Is it you that's making it so cold in here? Freeze it, I am so cold.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to move on now anyway.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome,
To follow us.
yeah, to come round the castle with us. We'd like to communicate with you more.
Yeah. Is that a yes? Like
That's
it?
lovely.
Thank you.
You follow us round the castle then. And that would be lovely.
Yeah.
And thank you for what you've done. That's amazing.
Thank you. Make it flash then. For yes.
Can you
Okay.
take one big blast? Use that Kevin Eye's energy and take it right up to red.
Red.
And then we'll go and do something else within the castle.
I've got that feeling on my leg again, remember like last time?
What? When you got pulled?
Something pulling my trouser leg.
Which leg?
This leg at the bottom. And my jeans are proper tight around the bottoms as well. Did you touch my neck? Did you just touch my trousers? Are you trying to communicate with us?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying. Did you just hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Proper angry as well. Yeah, I'm trying.
Are you finding it difficult?
Wait, again, same voice. Wait, again, same voice.
I think we are. Did you hear that?
Yeah. John, I've got goosebumps.
I've got goosebumps, really.
All
bad.
over my arms.
I've got the chills all over my body, honestly. Is that you we can feel? You're making us cold. Static.
It's the same two voices, John.
Yeah, I know.
It's two male voices, two different ones. Hi.
Something on my elbow there.
Yeah, seriously, I've got the same thing now.
Yeah, right on the bottom of my elbow.
Something's touching me.
I'm keep getting touched, honestly.
Literally something.
Lying.
Literally something's touching my arms.
Are you communicating with us by touching us?
Such a weird feeling in this great hall right now. Like, it's creepy. And there's some like crazy voices coming through. Can you tell us the names of the two males that are with us?
What's that symbol? Is that your battery?
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Yeah. Tell us the names of the two males that are talking through this device. It's the same two voices.
Still going.
Tell us your first names, please.
Something's going on.
I. That's female. What's your name then? The female. Who are you?
Every time I go near it, pick it up, it goes off.
Who's the female? Please tell us your name. Or the males, tell us your first names. We need to know who we're talking to, please. This is crazy. Table.
Would that just say, right? It said, I thought it said time will tell, and then a table, something like that.
Time will tell.
I swear it said time will tell.
Are you here with us now? We need you to try and come towards this device here and try and give us a message. Please. We don't mean you any harm, we just want to communicate with you. That's what we're here for. Just tell us something that's relevant.
I'm getting static again now in my head.
In your head again?
The static feeling. It's coming back again slowly.
Put the K2 near you, where are you feeling it?
All around me.
What did I just say? You see, a lot of these voices, when we're going over the footage, you'll hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
You'll hear what they're saying. Do you know what I mean?
Let's say Harry.
It said that twice. That's what it's trying to say, Harry.
Is that your name?
That's what it's trying to say.
We're asking for your name. Thanks for giving us your name.
Thank you, Harry. Yes.
Sounded like I said, that's how I've been known. There.
Thank you so much, Harry. Can you make a noise?
See, I'm just having a laugh. How do you feel about that? You're not happy about that?
It's getting crazy.
I do apologise. How did you feel about that? Do you think it was disrespectful? Okay, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. How would you feel if I did do it again? Can you light this up to red again then? We know you can do it. You just do it when you're angry. You just do it when you're not very happy. Is your name Harry? Is Harry here? Can you come to the green light, Harry? See how that was going off then? I can't believe it.
Yeah. That was crazy.
It's like I broke wind. I broke wind, and it started flashing, as if. And then I said, "Is it being disrespectful?" And it flashed even more, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's like I was being. It is disrespectful, isn't it? I'm sorry. You've got them talking though, like.
Yeah.
But. How would you feel? How would you feel?
Right, so we just finished the vigils in the Great Hall. What do you think, Tim John?
Yeah, it seems like we've got some mad, crazy stuff on it.
Yeah.
We'll have to go over the voices on the spirit box, but there's definitely like some response there.
Yeah, I heard your name twice.
Yeah.
and I'm sure a woman shouted it at one point. And when it said the male voice said Harry,
Yeah.
at first I thought it sounded a bit like Harry, but I didn't say anything. And then it came through again, shouted Harry again.
There's quite a few. It seems like there's quite a few spirits here,
Yeah,
and you feel them comes on in waves. Like you just feel like this rush of energy. I do anyway. Like you'd imagine your aura
yeah,
around you. You just feel like that buzz, and then it just goes away, and then it will come back again. Like they're building up their energy. I don't know.
yeah. The whole time, like obviously we've never done the spirit box before, but the whole time we was doing that spirit box, I felt like goosebumps and like I was being touched on my arms.
Yeah, I've been touched a few times in here.
Yeah,
And I don't usually get like physically touched, but this is where I got pulled last time.
yeah.
Might be just their way of communicating with us.
It's weird because the energy coming and going, it did that last time, and now it's done the same thing again.
Yeah,
It must just be like how it works here. I don't know. It's just strange.
it is. Yeah.
There was definitely two the same all the time male voices coming through on that spirit box.
Yeah.
Obviously, when I go over the footage, I'll be able to like see what they were saying properly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was weird.
It's good.
Right, so we're outside the torture chamber at Tutbury Castle. Got the night vision goggles. We're about to head in there. They've had a lot more like torture things brought in from Derby Jail, so the atmosphere in there is a bit eerie. So we're gonna go and do some spirit box in there, K2 calling out, see what happens. So let's head in there now. Right, so we've just arrived in the torture chamber. It's got quite a lot of new stuff in here. Brought in from Derby Jail. Some nasty stuff. So our people would have been pressed to death. Strapped to these wheels. If there's anybody here in this torture chamber, can you make a noise now for us, please? Were you left down here? K2 going off.
This is going off.
Thank you.
Come round us.
Come closer, please. Come towards that device if you're here. Thank you. Were you locked down here? If you were, go towards the device and send the lights up, please. Do you recognise any of the equipment in here? If you do, please go towards that device. Thank you. So they recognise the equipment.
So, were you from? Was you locked up in Derby Jail? Were you in Derby Jail?
Was you tortured here?
If you don't like us here, do something now, please, to one of us here now to try and get us out of this chamber.
Did you hear that over there?
What?
As you
Yeah.
started talking, there's like a shuffle, a movement in the corner.
Over there?
Yeah.
Was that you? Come on, do something.
Light this device up if you want us to leave.
What was that in that corner?
Well, a little high pitched sound.
No.
Whoa.
I've done it on full.
Yeah.
Come
Wants us
on.
to leave.
You want us to leave?
Yeah, John said light it up if you want us to go.
Gonna have to light up more than that.
Why?
It's getting mad.
Light it up as bright as you can if you want us to leave this chamber. We're not leaving. What was that?
What was that?
I know there's somebody here.
What was that? What was it?
It's on this fucking bench.
What was that, John?
Down here.
I don't know.
It sounded like something metal.
That sounded like
Down
a
here.
bell ringing.
Down here.
It's going off.
It sounded like a bell ringing.
What the hell was that?
You do that again?
Whatever it is, you're not going to find it, are you?
No, because it doesn't exist, does it? It's just the noise they make.
What the hell?
Did you get it?
I was recording, so I don't know if I'd heard it, but I don't know if I won't film in that corner.
Can you make one of these figures swing? Go on, make it swing. Push it. Did you hear
Oh,
that
did you
again?
hear that? Over there again.
Come on, you can do it. Make one of those swing. Push it with your force. Go on.
That was weird, that was.
It was like a bell ringing.
It sounded like metal, didn't it?
Yeah, but
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
do you want to talk to us then? Talk to us through the spirit box.
Come on.
Why do you want us to leave? Talk through this device. Come to the green light again. What is that?
Oh, horrible voice.
Oh, very nice.
Is that you? Are you the torturer?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Then, oh, yes, and then something else.
Well, come and do something to me then.
Right, so me, David, and Kev are going to go and head outside in the grounds of Tutbury Castle whilst John stays here alone with just a K2 meter. So we'll see what happens to him.
Do you want me to go out? Do you want me to stay? God, I'm really crapping myself here on my own. What the hell is that behind me? There we go, I've got K2. Thank you. Jesus. Hey. Go again. So creepy now. Oh, I've had enough. You there?
Yeah.
I've had enough of this. It's creeping me
I
out.
think we've had a good investigation tonight. We had quite a bit of activity in the King's bedroom. I've not been anywhere else in the castle. I've just stayed up here. And I've only experienced something in the King's bedroom tonight, but what we did was really good.
And myself, we've had a great investigation, and down in the dungeons we had some stones throwing and noises, and it's been a good night.
I've had a really good night and a strange one. Had a bad, well, not a bad experience, but somebody from the past came through and said that I looked like his son. And it was got me a bit emotional. I don't know what happened to me. We haven't documented it, but that's what happened to me earlier on. It's a really good place, this is.
I've had some really good experiences tonight. Felt like someone was trying to connect with me up here in the Great Hall. Seen a couple of things and felt a few things touch me as well. All in all, it's been a good night.
Have you experienced anything, Debbie?
Yeah, I've experienced one fantastic team that it's been a privilege to host for again. We have had quite a bit of activity tonight, and let's hope to see you guys here in the future.